Hello everyone.
Hey,
We are here to present our project of a dating app prototype called Love Dove, and this is in accordance to our requirement for human computer interaction, and the members are Rogelio Jr Ibacarra, Joseph Chaves, and me, Michael Bruce Yu. What is Love Dove? The Love Dove prototype was inspired by Tinder. Most functions and designs and concepts are similar to Tinder. All functions and features will be discussed below, but also LoveDove has additional features that Tinder did not incorporate. This is what you can do on LoveDove. Basically, you can log in, swipe right and left, same as Tinder. Edit your profile, view someone's profile, chat, video call, voice message, chat messages, voice call matches, and you can view the activities of a person. Um, this is the UI of basically LoveDove. This is the swipe left and swipe right screen, and like same as Tinder, the super like. And here is an example of a profile we made for a person. You can see their skills, their hobbies, and etc. And as you can see, we integrated voice calls if you are matched to a person. And yeah, here you can edit your profile, and you can also see the timelines of the other people using the app. Um, this concludes the intro about Love Dove. So I will now pass the rest of the report to Mr. Joseph Chavez.
hi everyone. Thank you, Mr. Yu, for the introduction. So, for my part, I will discuss what are the interaction styles that was integrated in our system. So, namely, we have graphic direct manipulation, video and text conferencing, media exchange, haptic, question and answer, form filling, and menu. So for graphic direct manipulation, we have integrated this in the swipe left and swipe right portion of the app, where is the user is directly involved manipulating the pictures of profiles they are being seen in the picture. So as a user, you can directly feel the emotion in swiping and swiping right in the system. The next one is video and text conferencing. So this type of interaction styles is not integrated in Tinder, so integrated this in our system. So to interact with a user, to other users, you can use video and text conferencing. The next one, interaction style, is the haptic. So for our system, in the haptic part, we use the vibrations on your phone. So every time you have messages or notifications, you will be notified by the vibration haptic we use. The next one is the question and form filling. So this is used when you sign up for your or edit your profile, where you are asked questions regarding your own interests and your personal information. So it's like also a form filling interaction style, where you would just fill up all the forms that are integrated in the app. For the next one, we have menu. So in the home part, we have the menu which are the chat, pairs, and activities. So as you can see in the UI, this is how we integrated our menu in LoveDub. So that's it for the interaction styles that we use and integrated in our program. The last one was menu. So for the next part, we have the actual design of LoveDub button. So as you can see in the slide, we have the buttons in the swipe, swipe left and swipe right task nga to do. So in swiping right, the button turns red, while in swiping left, which is if you don't like the person, the button turns darkish gray. And then if you match each other, you will have the UI with both of your profile pictures um, together. The next one is the profile button. So in the profile, you will see um, all your interests and your pictures. Basically, the basic information of the user. So also you can view the profile of the person you are able to see in your dashboard. So for this example, we have Liza, 22 years old, and I have the basic info about her. The next one is the message button. So for the message button, our design is pretty the same with the each design. So this is the common design for the message button, like this white and red. And then for calling, we also have the button design of a telephone, and the same with the video conferencing. We have the camera like button, and then audio and mute and end call also is the same with the common way of using these buttons. So for the next part, for the storyboard and the analysis of why we choose these designs, I will pass you to the next reporter, Mr. Rogelio Ibacarra. Sir.
So hi everyone. The next topic is I will be giving a scenario about our prototype. For example, as a user, uh, Roger creates his LoveDove account using Facebook, and then Roger edits his profile and interest, and then Roger starts matching. For example, Roger doesn't like someone, so he swipes left. Eventually, Roger likes someone who is actually pretty, and then Roger like and swipe right. Eventually, Liza like Roger too. So the UI congratulate Roger. Roger can now DM or message Liza. Roger and Liza are now communicating. Roger wants to know about Liza. So in order Roger to know about Liza, Roger stalks Liza's profile and read profile, her profile. After stalking, Roger wants to talk to Liza and ask Liza to video call him. And then for justification of the design, the use of the color scheme has a great impact to the system. Gradient red, white, and gold is the best for romantic theme and for love atmosphere. Most part of the system is psychological force reducing intense desire for a person. For the logo, dove is the best symbol for love. Dove are elegant, attractive birds with unique personalities. Doves are known for their sweet and gentle disposition. Dove is the best symbol of romantic and eternal love. It is also the most common symbol of love. And and for the size of the picture, the sizes of pictures is perfect fit for its located area. Also, all picture must be propositional. All pictures are proportional. For the concept of the design, let's call Joseph Chaves for the explanation.
Hi guys, I'm back. So we're going to discuss this concept shown in the slides, which are directness, flexibility, visibility, and consistency of how we have integrated this in our design. So the first one is directness. So the question is, how can users perform the operation they need, and is it concise in natural way? So in directness in our design, we integrated this very carefully so that our application is pretty direct. So if you like the person, you swipe right and left. If not, which is the common thing in dating applications like Tantan and Tinder. So this is pretty direct. Also, we have our buttons. If we want to chat, pretty direct. You click chat. And then if you want to see your pairs, you have their button pairs be direct. So basically, all the designs here are very direct to the users and easy to use. So for the next concept, we have the flexibility. So one integration of flexibility in our systems is we have different supported login platforms. So the user has the options to do logins in different platforms. We have Facebook, Twitter, or Google. You could use this, and I guess our system is flexible enough with these concepts, especially in the login portion. So in the visibility, the question is, can users see the actions they can perform? Is it clear which operation can be done by its action? So the same with the directness, we use the actual words of the action so that it would be pretty visible to the user. Like if you want to write to Lisa, we have that button, write to Lisa. Then if you want to back uh, to search another person to have mate, you have that back to search. And if you want to log in, pretty obvious, log in. So I guess that would be visible enough for the user. The next one was consistency. So this, I guess our system UI design is pretty consistent. Our designer Rogelio Ibacarra have done a great job with the colors. So for all the forms, we had consistent colors, which is the dark red that basically represent the atmosphere of being romantic as a dating app. So with the um, proportion of every pictures, we have that consistency in every form as well. So I guess I would have the conclusion. In conclusion, it is pretty noticeable that the UI design has a big impact of what a user may feel. So we, the researchers, have learned the design um, is a big deal in using the system. So in this type of system, we try to integrate last as our vice. So we try the user to feel last, and we use this theme being romantic as this equate not directly into being lustful, but at the same time it will induce, evoke, or trigger the user to have this lustful feeling. So that's all for our report, and I hope you've learned something. Thank you for watching.